anchors away. My Fred, anchors away. Oh, we're in the boat. You know, this boat seems so shrunk, huh, Fred?
Yep.
Well, Fred and I are out on our paddle boat. Really, this is it. You know what? We've been talking about disappointments. We've been talking about doing what you can, not what you can't. And here we are. I'm going to turn you around again. So here we are. We're going to turn around in our little cove. And we're not going to go bother those little kids. But see, look at this. This isn't so bad. Want to see the lily pads? How about if we pull up by the lily pads for a minute? There they are. This is where we see all the ducks and the geese, and they have their babies. So here's the deal. You're gonna, woo! Fred, don't do that. Oh, he's gonna freak me out. Get out of the lily pads. Ah! Okay, we have to back up. So, don't distract me, Fred. I have an important message. So, our boat has been up in dry dock, 300 miles away. And I've been pouting, huh, Fred?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been pouting because we haven't been able to come out here. You see, I wasn't taking my own advice, and I think it's time I did. I keep preaching, do what you can, not what you can't. And here's what we can do. We can sit here and get a little exercise, pedaling our boat. Look at the wonderful duckies at the end. How far can we go before we bottom out, Fred?
My bottom's already out.
Oh, his bottom's already Fred, he likes to steal the show. Well, we can do this. Really, we're getting some exercise. We both count our steps, and Fred's up to like 9 gazillion steps a day. That's pretty good. And he's lost a bit of weight, and he's feeling good. And Nettie's been getting up and getting her steps most every single day, and I'm not up to a gajillion yet. Just a half a gajillion. Okay, you think we should turn around before we have to, like, call the Coast Guard?
Probably.
You know, people get stuck in our little canal. So we're going to back up and, listen to our motor run. That's really us kind of like... We have a little... What do you call it when your motor has a little, hiccup? Well, whatever. So what is it that you would normally be doing this time of year that you can't do because COVID's still around? And they're starting to shut things down some more. So it's going to be a while. So what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Well, I think for me, we're going to get our kayaks out and clean. We're going to fight with should I say that, Fred? We're going to fight with those people to get our boat done. Hopefully they're going to be able to. But until then, we have 2 kayaks. And all we have to do is put them in the pickup and go someplace where we can launch them, because it's not a pretty sight. I'm telling you, when Nettie tries to get off the dock and into the kayak, it's like having 2 skates on that have minds of their own. My feet go one way and my head goes another way, and I usually end up hanging off the dock. So, are we ever going to turn around, or are we going to go backwards? How do we turn around? Like this. Oh, there we go. So I'm going to focus a little bit. The news isn't good right now. And until everybody wears their mask, and of course Fred and I don't have to wear one out here, but when you go shopping tonight, do you know you're going shopping tonight?
Yep.
I got him trained good. When he goes shopping tonight, we go through a rigmarole. He goes and shops and then comes in, and I disinfect everything, put it away, and he takes a shower and washes his clothes. Otherwise, I'd have to burn him. Well, the thing is that we've just gotten into a different routine. And it's a routine that we will remember for a long, long time. And if we can just do our part and be part of the team, that's the team of the world, getting healthy, then it won't be so bad. We're not alone. We really aren't. But stop and think of what you can do. Down the way, 3 houses down there, is a bunch of little kids jumping off, making lots of noise. So I just get my cup of coffee and come out and watch them because it lightens the day. You have to choose to rise above the sadness right now. You have to move from fear and choose to love life the way it's handed to you right now, because there's nothing else you can do except what you can. Did that make sense, Fred?
Yep.
Oh, well, he's used to kind of solving my word puzzles. Every once in a while, Fred and I get a little grumpy with one another, and we have to figure out what it is we need. And it's not to be stuck in our offices. It's not to be stuck doing the same thing over and over again every day. Think about what you would normally be doing during the summer and fake it. Get the fire pit going or get your barbecue going and roast some hot dogs and make some s'mores. That's what you might be doing. If you'd be sitting in a campground, pitch your tent in the backyard, put food in the cooler, and go out there and enjoy it. Just remember, we have an opportunity every time we're faced with adversity. It's an opportunity for growth, and it's an opportunity for renewal. We won't be here forever. And somewhere, somebody has it a lot worse than we do. So Fred and I are a little sad right now because our granddaughter's being born. Probably tonight. As we sit here on our lake, our daughter's in labor. And she's over 1,000 miles away and we can't be there. So we could be in the house moaning and complaining and worried. But now we're outside and we get to think about it with clear minds and that we can't be there. We wouldn't even be able to go to the hospital if we could. And so when it's time and she's been home for a couple weeks and we've been down there quarantining someplace for 2 weeks, then we can go and kiss the head of that sweet new baby. Because there's really nothing like the smell of a baby's head. Right? Well, there is puppy breath. Puppy breath and baby's heads are kind of the same thing. It's the bonding thing. And, well, baby's heads smell a lot better than puppy breath. But we're going to imagine it. And I'm probably even going to put some baby oil on my hands tonight when I go to sleep so I can have a little whiff of new baby smell. So what we're going to do is rejoice and be happy and be glad for a healthy mom, a healthy baby. And that we can have something to look forward to. Right, Fred?
Yep.
So be brave, daughter. We love you. And you know, it's just another little lecture from Nettie, because she wants you to be a first responder in love. And, oh, that duck's laughing at me again, Fred. It's not funny, duck. And I want you to be the light. The world needs your light. Ducky, you're interrupting me.
Ducky said yes, the duck.
That's how I feel about you sometimes. Well, Nettie wants you to be the light because the world needs more light. And if you are safe, if you are healthy, then you can be ready to go out into the world when the world's ready for you. So always remember, Nettie loves you. Gonna say goodbye, Fred?
Bye, Fred.
I knew he was gonna do that. Nettie loves you. Bye-bye. Oh, you know the ticket. Remember to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thank you.